very talented. Several of three of the four back players have now got good experience. It's in the midfield areas, isn't it, really, where you look and you possibly think Arsene Wenger, maybe a slight lack of experience, but so much confidence in his youngsters, hasn't he? Since he's been in the club, he's used this competition to blood so many of them.
Very serious-looking Arsenal manager. That suggests perhaps he's a little worried about what lies ahead here. And Reading, under the former Arsenal player, Brian McDermott, hoping to end a horrible sequence against Arsenal. This is their 10th meeting with them, and they have lost all of the previous 9. They're hoping to disturb them. And Morrison got out, and it almost deflected in somehow between the defender on the line, the post and the goalkeeper. Arsenal managed to keep it out. That's Gunter. Header away by Koscielny. Jenkinson looking to deliver with a cross. Well, Jenkinson claiming that he got a corner, but in the officials' view, it touched Walcott last.
Well, if it didn't take any kind of a deflection, it was a terrible cross, so clearly you...
Robson, Kanu, Roberts! Terrific start for Reading, and it's the old warhorse himself, Jason Roberts.
Well, if you're a young striker and you want to know how to lose a defender, lose your marker, to get on the end of a cross, take a look at this, because at 33 years old, he uses all his nous, Jason Roberts, and he gets his reward. And Jay Tabbis, it does really well there, feeds the ball out wide, but watch Roberts, feints like he's going to go near, goes in behind Koscielny, and he's left in front of goal. It's a wonderful cross, but it's wonderful movement that gets...
McCleary's worked it through well. Gunter tries to line it up, and it's gone in. It's an own goal. It's gone in off Laurent Koscielny, and Arsenal's despair compounded, but joy here for Reading, who lead them 2-0.
Well, just like the first goal, they get in down the sides, they get in behind Arsenal, and they get into an area where they can put a real dangerous cross into the box. It's good, it's tight there, isn't it? But McCleary does well, Gunter finds space, and Koscielny, well, he's beyond the near post. He has to try and intercept it, and the only kind of contact that he can get that will send that ball in the net.
He still haven't managed to get it clear. Here's Ledgerwood, and he looks for another strike at goal, and he's got it in! This is unreal! 3 up inside 20 minutes! Mikael Ledgerwood scores for the second game in a row. Martinez finding his shot too hot to handle, and despair for Arsene Wenger, whose team are being ripped to shreds.
Well, they are. This is an absolute disaster for the young goalkeeper. Comes from a corner, and it very much looks as if they've got that clear, but sloppy. Chamakh that gives the ball.
Here's Arshavin. And it's been that kind of night for Arsenal so far.
Yeah, it certainly has been that kind of a night. Almost stunned Arsene Wenger.
But instead finds McCleary. Hunt! In off the post! Reading are running riot! Arsenal are being annihilated here!
Well, Arsene Wenger's not happy. He's with the fourth official. He just feels like there should have been a foul given Arsenal's way in the lead up to that goal. Chamakh was the player in the middle of all that. Lost the previous challenge, but that there, maybe a little bit of a nudge in the back on Chamakh, not given. And look what happens. Again, Reading work the ball wide, and this is where they've been absolutely lethal. Noel Hunt, a play.
That was a nice touch from Coquelin. There's something in a break for Arsenal here. Chamakh again doesn't really test Federici. Not the most difficult save the goalkeepers had to make.
Very comfortable.
Little did he know. Here's Arshavin. And now the chance for Walcott to make an impact for Arsenal. And at last, something goes right for them, right near the end of the half. Could that be the start of an improbable comeback?
It needs to be the spark, doesn't it? It really does. And this is what you want to see more of from Theo Walcott. Gets himself in between defenders, onside, and once he's away, they're not going to catch him. And this is what I think he doesn't maybe get the credit he deserves for sometimes. In front of goal, stays calm, and it's a really cool, calculated finish. Dinks it over Federici. Tiny.
Climbing again, and Robson Canu's in there, and Martinez has to claw that one away.
Well, I told you about Noel Hunt in the air, and anybody who hasn't seen him prior to this season, most of his career in the Championship, he's a little fella with a
opportunity for them to break. It's Theo Walcott again. Oh, in between goalkeeper and post, it goes behind.
I think it's Chris Gunter that shows determination. The right back, as Walcott makes his run.
Oh, he did really well.
Well, only once before in the entire match as he had a 1v1 where he cut inside at the other end and unleashed a shot that got deflected, but this time...
Looking for Marouane Chamakh, appeared to control that with his hands, goes down in the area, nothing given either way, and even though he's appealing for the penalty, it's probably justice in the end for the fact he handballed in the build-up anyway.
He's going to take issue with him for his protestation. I don't think the referee can give this from where he is. Chamakh, does he get ahead?
Walcott's corner, Giroud's header! And talk about an instant impact! Arsenal really are motoring now.
Wow, this is a fantastic header. I mean, the corner is hit with such pace, curling away from Giroud, but the way he redirects that pace, absolutely wonderful. Federici can't get across far enough to get enough on it to keep it out. That is a wonderful...
Blocked by Morrison. Giroud onto it again and strikes again. It's come back, but fortunately for Federici, it's Nicky Shorey who's there to clear. He has made a difference.
Well, he has. He's in the mood, isn't he? He's confident. He believes that he can score from 30 yards.
Taken by Arshavin. Giroud's header! And Federici tips it away crucially.
Silly challenge. To be fair, Kasper Gorks has done him a favour. Bang straight up. Not having...
Chamakh! Well, Giroud was diving in, but couldn't quite get the touch he needed.
I think it's been right in the thick of everything, hasn't he, since he's come on the pitch? How close is he? Very close is the answer. Chamakh gets the flick on, never going to score from there, and Giroud is on the move.
Koscielny! And the man who scored against Arsenal now scores for them, and Arsenal are 3/4 of the way to a famous comeback.
Well, again, Brian McDermott won't be happy with the defending. Kasper Gorks, it is, challenges, runs under the ball, that leaves Koscielny with a free header, not going to miss from there. And I just wonder,
Headed down, Walcott with a chance, and is it over?
Yeah, that's over.
It is now! It's been turned in the end by Jenkinson to make absolutely sure, and Arsenal have done it! From 4-0 down, they've drawn it level right at the death!
Well, I looked at the assistant referee, I'm sure I saw daylight between the first effort. He did not raise his flag. I was astounded. It doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter now. But long hopeful ball, knocked down. Walcott, that's well over. The assistant referee, unobstructed view, has got to see that. It doesn't matter now.
Trying to get Reading back in front. It's a great run from the Reading man, and it's saved by Martinez and cleared by Jenkinson.
Well, it's been a thrilling game.
Chamakh just dragging it through for Olivier Giroud. Here's Arshavin. Marouane Chamakh goes for goal and does it! Arsenal, who were 4-0 down,
McDermott. Just pacing around his technical area. Cannot believe what he's seen. Lovely build-up play. Chamakh it was that flicked that ball to Giroud and carried on. Arshavin gets it back to Chamakh. And how often do you see it? When a shot goes through a defender's legs, goalkeeper unsighted, late reacting, it's in the corner, and Chamakh has given his team.
And he's all the way through this time! Well, it would have been an argument with Jefferson then if he'd scored the hat-trick.
Almost telegraphed to Adam Federici.
Sure, he plays it in dangerously, and Martinez redeems himself with a fine save to possibly keep Arsenal in this.
Oh, that is good goalkeeping. Did the flag go up? I think the flag did go up. He wasn't.
McAnuff was in there waiting, but it's gone all the way across to Gunter. And the header's in from Pogrebniak. Absolutely astonishing!
Well, Arsenal arms are in the air. They want offside. They really want offside. They're not going to get it. Murasi were deep cross. Arsenal just let it go all the way to the back post, and as that is struck, well, maybe level. And of course, all that the assistant referee can see is Laurent Koscielny's red shirt. You can't see the two blue shirts behind him.
And they've got to do it again. Giroud looking to do it for them, and it's narrowly wide.
Well, I looked at Adam Federici and he did not move, and I don't think it's because he thought.
Stoppage time, men in the box if he can get it across, and he has it off the line. Shots on follow-up, and it's turned in, and surely this time Theo Walcott has won it. 11 goals on a mad night at the Madejski Stadium, and Arsenal, having seemingly been down and out once, then pegged back again by Reading, have surely hit now for the last time.
Well, this is about desire, it's about drive, it's about determination, and Laurent Koscielny is the player who starts this off. He's in the middle of your picture there, the centre half. He's busting a gut, as have 3-4 other Arsenal players to break there, break quickly. And
teammate cleared by Walcott, and a missed header gives Chamakh a chance to seal it once and for all for Arsenal here, and he has! So ends one of the most remarkable nights in League Cup history as Arsenal claim a 7th. Arsene Wenger heads for the quarter-finals of this competition, and he will wonder, and many others will wonder, how they've got there.
well, pure and simply absolute and utter drive, determination.